one thing we got to do when we were leaving Wanaka was stopped at this place called Puzzling World, and this place was amazing. It was so cool. So we only got a few hours, like hour and a half, I think, when we were there, and I wish that we would have had 3 or 4 hours, because this was one of the coolest things that I've done in New Zealand. They have an outdoor maze, which we got to do. I've done things like that before, but they're pretty fun. You know, you go in there, and they got 6 or 7 foot walls built up, and you go in and you have to make your way to the 4 corners of the maze where they have towers of different colors. So you have to get to all of the towers and then get your way back out of the maze. So that took us probably about 45 minutes, I would say. And then after that they have some illusion rooms, which I didn't really have very high expectations for, and they were amazing. They were so cool. They had what appeared to be just like a frame on the wall with, you know, an object inside, but they were so three-dimensional looking. It was amazing. You could walk kind of, you know, as you walked past it, you could see it from different angles. They had one that was like a bunch of bananas in it, and it looked like the bananas were sticking out of the wall at me. It was so cool. I don't know how they did it, but I really want to look into the technology behind that and see what the heck, because it was awesome. It was like better than the 3D that you get at the cinema when you're wearing the polarizing glasses, and this was without having to wear anything, so really cool. I need to see how that works. They also had a room that has heads in it that follow you, so as you walk around the room, the head like turns and follows you, and turns and up and down and left and right, and they don't actually follow you, it's just the illusion of it. So really cool. The way that works is they are concave rather than convex. So you think, you know, you come in there and you look at it and it looks like there's a carving of a head sticking out at you, but in reality it's sticking in away from you. And the way it works with your mind is just amazing. So that was really cool. And then I think my favorite part at this place was a 15-degree tilted room, where you get in there and there's no windows, so you have no reference to the outside world, which is part of what makes the illusion work so well. But they built an entire room at 15 degrees. All the floors are tilted at 15 degrees, all the walls are tilted at 15 degrees, and all the furniture and everything is all at 15 degrees. So you get in there and your eyes try and make you orient to the same direction as the room, but then you fall over because you're standing sideways. And so you get this kind of, your eyes and ears can't figure out what's going on. And when you're standing actually normal, it looks like you're standing crooked out of the floor, which is super funny. I spend like the entire time in there just walking around and be like, what? Every time I see somebody standing somewhere, like, oh my goodness, how are you doing that? It's amazing. And they had things in there like some like a little waterfall, I guess, with some waterways that looked like the water is running up the wall instead of actually running down the wall. You know, it's like just below horizontal, but then when you tip everything, it makes it look like it's going up the wall. Yeah, so Puzzling World, super awesome. Definitely got to check that out if you ever get the chance, because it was so cool. And we could have spent so much time there. We felt really rushed getting through it to get back on our bus and not get left behind. Although, if we had been left behind, an entire extra day there would have been awesome.
Matthew's a midget.
You're so tiny, Matthew.
Hang on, if I go in, can you take a picture?
Yeah.
This is a short explanation for you.
You didn't grow.
Have a look, as will give you some ideas of what you
What?
To get the best effect, notice how the people move right into the corner.